Don't worry, I got you. Hey fam, planning a trip is super exciting, but let's be real. It can also feel like you're navigating a maze blindfolded. Between picking dates, finding affordable flights, and figuring out where to go, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Trust me, I've been there. Remember that time I ended up in that tiny European town with no vegetarian food? Yeah, not my best moment. But guess what? It doesn't have to be this way. Planning your dream trip can be fun and stress-free. So, are you ready to ditch the planning headaches and say hello to your next adventure? I'm here to break down the process into bite-sized pieces that you can tackle in just 30 minutes. We'll cover everything from setting your budget to finding the coolest places to see and the tastiest things to eat. No more endless scrolling through travel blogs or bugging your friends for recommendations. I've got your back. This guide is perfect for anyone who's new to travel planning or just wants a simpler, faster way to do it. This works every time. Whether you're dreaming of a weekend getaway to Goa or a backpacking adventure across Southeast Asia, this 30-minute plan works like a charm. The steps are easy to follow and adjust based on your trip style and how long you'll be gone. And don't worry about being an expert traveler. This guide is all about making trip planning easy and fun for everyone. First things first, let's lock in your travel dates. Check your calendar for any holidays or events. Traveling during the off-season, like May or September, can save you big bucks. Next up, the budget. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be scary. Start with a rough estimate of how much you're comfortable spending. Think about flights, accommodation, food, activities, and a little extra for shopping or unexpected treats. Pro tip, set a daily spending limit and track your expenses using apps like Walnut or Splitwise. It helps you stay on top of your finances and avoid overspending. Now for the fun part, choosing your destination. Feeling stuck? No worries. Apps like Skyscanner, Hopper, and Google Flights are here to help. They show you flight prices to different destinations based on your travel dates. You can even set price alerts to snag the best deals. Once you've got a few potential destinations in mind, don't forget to check visa requirements and any COVID-related travel restrictions. With your destination locked in, it's time to unleash your inner explorer. This is where the real fun begins, imagining all the places you could go, the sights you'll see, and the memories you'll make. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your very first adventure, the process of discovering your must-sees is both exciting and a little bit magical. It's about letting your curiosity guide you and opening yourself up to new experiences, cultures, and perspectives. So, let's dive into how you can make the most of this stage and set yourself up for an unforgettable trip. Start by gathering inspiration. Create a Pinterest board or maybe an Instagram collection to save all the cool attractions, hidden gems, and, those Instagrammable spots you want to check out. Social media is a treasure trove of travel ideas. Scroll through hashtags, follow travel bloggers, and don't be afraid to reach out to friends who've been to your destination. Save anything that catches your eye, from quirky cafes to breathtaking viewpoints. The more you collect, the more options you'll have when it comes time to plan your days. And remember, inspiration can come from anywhere. A movie set in your destination, a book you've read, or even a recommendation from a stranger online. Once you've got a list of places that excite you, it's time to get organized. Google Maps is your new best friend. It's not just for navigation, it's a powerful tool for visualizing your adventure. Start by searching for each spot you want to visit and saving it to a custom map. You can even color code your pins or add notes about why you want to go there. This way, you'll have all your must-sees in one place, and you can easily spot clusters of attractions or areas you might want to explore more deeply. Start pinning all the places you want to visit. Museums, markets, temples, beaches, honestly, anything goes. Don't limit yourself at this stage. If something sparks your interest, add it to your map. Maybe you're into art galleries, street food, or local music venues. Whatever it is, make sure it's on your radar. This is your chance to dream big and imagine the possibilities. You might even discover some unexpected gems just by seeing what's near your other pins. As your map fills up, you'll start to get a visual overview of where everything is and how your days might flow. This helps you plan smarter, grouping nearby attractions together, so you're not zigzagging across the city. It also lets you spot neighborhoods you might want to stay in, or areas that are packed with things you love. Having this bird's eye view makes it easier to build an itinerary that's both efficient and exciting. But hey, don't go overboard. It's easy to get carried away and try to cram every single site into your schedule. Remember, travel isn't a race. It's about savoring each moment. If you try to do too much, you'll end up feeling rushed and stressed, and you might miss out on those spontaneous adventures that make travel so special. Give yourself permission to slow down and really experience each place. A good rule of thumb is to stick to 2 or 3 main attractions or activities per day. This gives you plenty of time to explore, relax, and soak in the atmosphere without feeling like you're on a never-ending checklist. Plus, it leaves room for those unexpected discoveries. A street performance, a local festival, or a cozy cafe you stumble upon by chance. Sometimes the best moments are the ones you didn't plan for. Remember, it's about enjoying the journey, not just checking things off a list. Let yourself be present, connect with the people and places around you, and make space for wonder. Your must-sees are just the starting point. The real magic happens in the moments in between. So, get inspired, get organized, and get ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. Planning a trip can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to create a flexible, stress-free plan that gives you structure without boxing you in. So let's walk through how to build a loose day-by-day itinerary that keeps things organized, but still leaves room for adventure and relaxation. Start by choosing a tool that works for you. Some people love the simplicity of a Google Doc or a spreadsheet, where you can jot down ideas, make lists, and move things around as your plans evolve. Others prefer using travel planning apps like TripIt or Google Trips, which can automatically organize your bookings, suggest activities, and even send you reminders. The important thing is to pick a method that feels easy and enjoyable, so you'll actually use it. Once you've chosen your planning tool, start grouping nearby attractions together. This simple step can save you hours of backtracking and help you make the most of your time. Look at a map and see which sites are close to each other, then plan to visit them on the same day. For example, if you're visiting a big city like Delhi, it helps to break your trip into neighborhoods or districts. That way, you can explore one area thoroughly before moving on to the next, instead of zigzagging across town. You might dedicate a day to Old Delhi, soaking in the history at Jama Masjid, wandering through bustling markets, and sampling local snacks. Then, on another day, head to South Delhi to visit Humayun's tomb, stroll through the peaceful Lodi Garden, or marvel at the Red Fort. By grouping your activities, you'll spend less time in transit and more time actually enjoying your destination. And don't forget to plan for meals. Food is a huge part of travel, so take a little time to research local restaurants, cafes, or even famous street food stalls near the places you'll be visiting. This way, you won't be scrambling to find a place to eat when you're already hungry. Maybe you want to try a legendary street food vendor, or you've read about a cozy restaurant that's popular with locals. Add these spots to your plan, but keep things flexible. Sometimes the best meals are the ones you stumble upon by chance. Most importantly, remember to leave some free time in your itinerary. It's tempting to fill every hour with activities, but some of the most memorable travel moments happen when you have space to wander, discover something unexpected, or just relax and soak in the atmosphere. Whether it's lingering over coffee at a quiet cafe, journaling in a park, or simply people watching from a sunny terrace, these unplanned moments can become the highlights of your trip. So plan just enough to feel prepared, but always leave room for a little spontaneity and joy. Time to make those travel dreams a reality. Start by booking your flights and accommodation. Look for deals and discounts on websites like Make My Trip, Goibibo, or Airbnb. And remember, flexibility with your travel dates can often save you money. Once you've got your flights and accommodation sorted, browse for any experiences you want to book in advance, like cooking classes, guided tours, or theme park tickets. But don't feel pressured to book everything in advance, though. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones you stumble upon organically. Congratulations, you've just pulled off something amazing. Planning your entire trip in under 30 minutes. That's right, in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show, you've set yourself up for an unforgettable adventure. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or a first-time traveler, you've just proven that travel planning doesn't have to be overwhelming or stressful. Instead, it can be fun, efficient, and even a little bit exciting. So take a moment to celebrate this win. You're officially a travel planning rock star. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. Not everyone can say they've mastered the art of organizing a trip so quickly and confidently. You've got the skills, the tools, and the mindset to make every journey smooth and memorable. And the best part? You're now ready to help your friends and family plan their trips too. Let's do a quick recap of all the awesome tools and resources we covered today, so you can keep them handy for every trip you take. These are the secret weapons that will save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. For budgeting, you've got Walnut and Splitwise. Walnut helps you track your expenses in real time, so you always know where your money is going. Splitwise is perfect for group trips. No more awkward conversations about who owes what. Just add your expenses, and it does the math for you. These apps make sure you stay on top of your finances, so you can focus on having fun. When it comes to booking flights, Skyscanner, Hopper, and Google Flights are your best friends. Skyscanner lets you compare prices across airlines and dates, so you always get the best deal. Hopper predicts when prices will rise or fall, helping you book at the perfect time. And Google Flights is super user-friendly, showing you flexible dates and destinations to maximize your savings. Need some inspiration? Pinterest and Instagram are treasure troves of travel ideas. Browse beautiful photos, read real traveler stories, and discover hidden gems you might never have found otherwise. Create your own mood boards or save posts to start building your dream itinerary. For mapping out your adventures, Google Maps is simply amazing. It helps you plan routes, find attractions, and even download maps for offline use. No matter where you are in the world, you'll never get lost with this trusty app by your side. Organizing your itinerary is a breeze with Google Docs, TripIt, or Google Trips. Google Docs is perfect for sharing plans with your travel buddies. TripIt automatically creates a master itinerary from your bookings, and Google Trips keeps all your reservations and suggestions in one place. No more scrambling to find confirmation emails. And when it's time to book your stay, check out Make My Trip, Goibibo, and Airbnb. Whether you want a cozy apartment, a luxury hotel, or a quirky hostel, these platforms have you covered. Filter by price, location, and amenities to find the perfect place to rest after a day of exploring. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me where you're planning your next adventure. Are you dreaming of a beach escape, a mountain trek, or a city break? Share your destination, and let's inspire each other to explore more of this amazing world. And don't forget to stay tuned, because in the next episode, I'll be revealing my secret stash of free travel resources, exclusive tips, websites, and apps that will help you save even more money and make your trips even more epic. Until then, happy travels and keep exploring.